here from Mogollon, Arizona. Todd Ryan along with Mark Wells. We just got here from Goodyear, Arizona. And right now, just to give you an update, we are heading to the bottom of the third inning. And Mogollon Mustangs lead 1-0. And Mark Wells, a long trip. Benson, exciting win today, 15-7. They advance to the third round of the playoffs in 2A. But it's a long trip from Goodyear to Mogollon, and we just got here, but at least we're going to be able to show a good portion of the game. And it looks like right now that Mogollon Mustangs coming up to bat right now here in the bottom of the third inning.
It's a very tough game from what it seems like, just looking at the score right now. Getting one run, looking at what we've already seen in half of an inning getting set up here. It looks like it's a very big, heavy pitching game here. Both pitchers absolutely deadly. We've seen these teams pitch before We've seen these teams play against them before with the Mustangs coming out winning 8-4.
That was a game earlier this year.
Yep, and we're now having it's now the bottom of the third, obviously, and we just got our first pitch of the bottom of the third. Mustang decided to bunt it. It was number 5 on the Mustangs, Brody Porter, up to bat right now. Currently, the count is 0-1. Ball goes way high over his head, and that is a ball, bringing up 1-1 count. What's that? It's pitched, it's hit, it's flying high. It's a pop fly. But it's gonna go foul. Got caught up by first base to get the out. That brings up 1 out for the Mustangs. Up next to bat, number 22, Rocky Porter. I'd assume they're rubbers.
Actually, we do have a speaker system here, so we might be able to barely hear the names just to make sure we get the name pronunciation correctly here. Mark?
Oh, yeah. We also have up on the mound is number 11, Clark Wilson, pitching. The pitch was low, went into the dirt. That will be a ball. 1-0 count.
Go 2-2.
It's hit, flying all the way out to left field. Bounces right in front, able to get it. Throws to second, bounces past him to second. And the runner is safe on first as the ball is given back to the pitcher. Tigers doing some quick communication to get ready for the next batter. Quite a big boy here. It's number 2, Stetson Owens. A swing and a miss. Ball was a little low around the knee area. Counts 0-1. Hit, going straight down the middle, out towards center field. Picks it up, throws to shortstop. Able to get a base hit off of that. Puts a runner on first and second. Currently only 1 out for the Mustangs. Stepping up to the plate is number 6, Eric Starks. Going to the bat. Seems to be pitched a little more inside. That's a ball. 1-0 count. A swing and a miss. That's a strike. 1-1, balanced count.
Mogollon threatening to score here with runners on first and second in the bottom of the third.
Can you just unplug and plug it back in? The mic thing. Specifically, they can't hear us.
Okay.
All right, test. Test. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Hello, test. Huh, weird.
Not working.
Yeah, it's saying I'm super quiet and your voice sounds normal. So I don't know. I just turned it off and back on. We'll see if that works.
We got two!
Phone just dropped.
Test. Am I being heard better now? Test. I may have to actually speak up louder if this doesn't work. Either that or
Okay.
one of us is going to have to run to go get it. One of us might have to run and go get my mic pack. Here,
You're just give me the take over the camera.
Yeah, and then just go get the mic pack.
I'm just gonna take over.
Well, I don't know if it's just your mic specifically working or if it's just going through the camera phone right now. So yeah, we'll see if this is it. So hold on. Am I now being heard better since I'm now on camera? Hello? Okay, yep, no, it's the mics. They're not going for the phone.
Okay, we're gonna have to start over. Tell them that we'll just start over. And
I'm gonna go. It might be better to go run and get my other mic pack because this has been acting up way more this today.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. Give me your microphone.
Yep. Do you want to run and get it, or do you want me to run and get it?
Well, the mic's not working, so you might as well just go get it. Here, wait, you got to get into the car. This is just bullshit. One ball, one strike. Having some microphone issues right now here. Sorry about that, folks. Top of the fourth inning, 1-0. Mogollon with the lead. It's a close one here today. Here in Mogollon. Base hit for St. David. There are no outs here in the top of the fourth. So the leadoff base runner is on for the Tigers. Down 1-0.
Okay, here's your key back.
Out number 1 for the Mustangs.
Here's your mic. Test, 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 test.
Is the microphone on?
Should be. Hold on. Oh, no, they're not. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, they aren't on. Mine is on at least. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. Is this one on?
Might be. Let me check. Oh, they're not working. Okay, so yeah, it was just your mic's not working. Yeah, and this one's on too. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. We were having a little technical difficulties with some microphones. It is top of the 4th, 1 out. Score is still 0-1. I am Mark Wells, your announcer for this.
Runners at first and second for the Tigers. Number 4 up to bat right now, Mark, for the Tigers.
Alrighty. So that'll be number 4, Adrian Nuremberg, up to bat for the Tigers. It is currently 0-1 count. Ball's a little high, so that will bring the count even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And we have for the Mustangs, we have number 20. Oh, it is called a ball. Or no, sorry, correction. It was called a strike. Counts now 1-2. Pitcher on the mound, number 22, Rocky Porter for the Mustangs to pitch. We have a runner on first and second. It is pitched. It is hit. The ball still goes back to the backstop. It's a foul ball. Keeps count 1-2.
Let's go, Margaret!
Little high. That's another ball. Evens back out the count. 2-2. Little low. Try swinging for it. And that is a strikeout. That brings the second out to the Tigers as we're still in the top of the 4th. Stepping up next, number 19 for the Tigers. That is Cedar Hain. A pitch just straight down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count.
Really good chance for the Tigers to score here.
Oh, yeah.
With runners at first and second, but 2 outs, unfortunately.
All right, we're currently at a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. It gets hit, bouncing straight down the middle, out to center field from the shortstop, thrown all the way into home, but it's a little too late. Tigers get a run in to tie up the game. 1-2-1. All righty, Tigers still have 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Runner on second's in scoring position here. Stepping up to bat for the Tigers, Grant Haymore. A swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Runners still at first and second, but 2 outs. It's all tied up, 1 apiece.
I gotta say, the temperature here is quite nicer than Phoenix. It is hit, it is going to shortstop, throws in the first for the final out. That is 3 outs. and we are moving on to the bottom of the fourth. Tigers will be heading out here just shortly, but in the meantime, let's hear about some of our wonderful sponsors who are making this coverage possible for you. Over to Todd.
Thank you so much, SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor. Powering our live stream coverage, SSVEC. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. At MORSE Automotive Group, thank you so much for your support. Cochise County is now backed by MORSE. American Southwest Credit Union, their new building location just opened up a few weeks ago in Benson, Arizona. Check them out across Cochise County. American Southwest Credit Union, where your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Thank you so much to Vista Pros Heating and Cooling. They're there for you in Cochise County, 24/7. Local, reliable, and professional. Vista Pros, #1 in customer service with a 5-star Google rating. Think of them. Any binds you get into with any kind of heating or cooling issues, Vista Pros Heating and Cooling is the place to go. All right, we're in the bottom of the fourth. The good news is the Tigers did tie the game up, 1-1. We've got number 7 up to bat now for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Yes, we do. And number 4, Yo-Yo Suarez, is up to bat. A pitch down the middle, a hit going far out to right field. It reaches the fence behind the right fielder. Running to get it. Starts throwing it down the chain in. From the third, it goes past third as the runner slides on in, going for a dive on the bag. A triple off of one singular pitch.
And just like that, the Mustangs back into scoring position with a triple and a runner now at third base. Number 17 up to bat next for the Mustangs.
Number 17, that is Slade Reynolds.
No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. So the Tigers in a bit of a jam.
We'll see how he does here with this pitcher. He hits it. Goes just off to the side, a little too much, going to the home side foul line.
Foul ball on the third base line.
That brings the count 0-1 for the Mustangs. No balls, 1 strike. There was a slight ding as the pitch went right down the middle, making it a foul. Still puts the count 0-2. 2 strikes, no balls.
Tigers need a strikeout right now for sure.
Oh yeah. Hits it, goes popped up flying. It's in the foul zone area. Luckily, Tigers' third baseman catches it, 40 out. Bringing up the first out for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth.
Big critical out there for the Tigers.
It keeps that third baseman at bay. And now we have standing up to the plate, number 3 from the Mustangs. That is Parker Reedhead. Reedhead. Ball's a little low, it seems. That'll be called a ball. 1-0 is the count. Catcher giving the runner on third a little bit of an eye just to keep him from not stealing. It's hit. It's a line drive. Third baseman gets it, throws it home, and he gets him. The catcher tags the runner coming in, preventing him from scoring. That brings it 2 outs for the Mustangs. We do now have, though, a runner on first for the Mustangs. As we have, stepping up, number 4, Yo-Yo Suarez to bat.
Great play Great heads-up play by the Tigers to get that run at home plate.
It's hit, it's flying, it's going to center field.
Wait, what's the call on that?
Huh?
What happened?
Not quite sure what happened there. The umpire seemed to have made a call that recalled that hit.
Maybe there was a timeout that wasn't ready? Well, good news there for the Tigers anyway.
Yeah, that's a redo right there for the pitcher. It was hopefully get him off guard this time. Ball's a little low. Catcher having to rush to pick it up just so that way the runner on second does not go stealing. Count is currently 1-0. It's pitched, it's hit, it's a pop fly. Shortstop dives and catches for it. That's an out. And that is the third out, bringing us into the top of the fifth. While their teams are currently switching out for batting and going onto the field, let's hear more about the wonderful sponsors who are able to make it possible for us to even come out here today.
Thank you so much to Berean Academy, proud supporter of our local sports, where skill, strategy, and determination take center stage. And thanks to Jeff Rose and company at Desert RV for allowing us to travel to bring you this game here today. It's all tied up one apiece as these two teams, the Mustangs and the Tigers of Mogollon. And what is the temperature that we checked out earlier today, Mark?
It's around 78 degrees, which is way better than the over 100 degrees that's going on in Phoenix that was played the last game with the Benson Bobcats. So yeah, we are at a higher elevation, which leads us to way lower temperatures. And this is what I would argue as a good temperature for baseball right here. Not too warm, not too cold, just a good temperature for baseball.
Okay, looks like the wind is picking up. We're gonna have to put on our windbreakers. Cody back in the studio is saying that the wind is getting a bit strong.
Yeah, we do have quite a nice breeze out here. You're in the forest after all, in the middle of the forest of Heber-Overgaard. Small town Heber-Overgaard, just a little bit west of Sholo. Alrighty, we are back, and it is number 11 to step up. He hits the ball going flying out to second, catches right into the glove for the out. Forgot to mention his name, number 11, that was Christian Burton, to hit that pop fly out to second. Now, stepping up is number 6, Emmett Etter. It seemed like it was a little too close to him outside the box. That would be ball, 1-0 count. Pitched down the middle, or more towards the fly area. That will be a strike. 1-1 is the count. I'm called a timeout. I think he was telling the St. David coach to get back inside the dugout some more instead of where he was. We are back, and it is pitched. Still a little too close to him. That makes it another ball. 2-1 count. It is pitched. It is hit high for a pop fly, coming straight down and into the third baseman's glove. That's the second out for the Tigers.
No, yep. There we go. 1-1 here, folks. If you're just joining us, 2 outs. Tigers up to bat, trying to answer back at number 5 up to bat for the Tigers.
That'll be Chase Pacheco up to bat. Straight down the middle, swing and a miss. That's a strike. One strike, no balls. A little high, hits it for a pop fly foul ball going back behind the plate. That brings up 2 strikes for Pacheco here. Got to bring the ball out forward. Hopefully get on base. And it's a perfect pitch down the middle to get the 3rd strike and the 3rd out.
As we come here to the bottom of the 5th inning now, all tied up, 1 apiece. Todd Ryan, along with Mark Wells, with your play-by-play coverage. Glad we could make it here from Goodyear. We had to travel and boogie on down the road to Mogollon, and we were about a half hour late, but the game went long that we were covering earlier today. And Benson, in case you missed it, Benson a big winner, 15-7, so they advance in the playoffs to the 3rd round, and they will play next week. I don't know that do we know the day that the Benson Bobcats will play, Mark?
Let me double check on that. It might be
work on that. We want to thank our sponsors, Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping. It's in our email. Apparently Dan sent that, so if you want to check on that. Apparently oh yeah.
Actually, we do have an update on the Benson Bobcat game. It will be played May 15th in the Tempo Diablo Stadium in Phoenix on the 15th of May at noon. Going to be quite a hot day, and it's versus the Santan Charter Roadrunners.
And we'll have the coverage on Cool FM Live as well. All right, bottom of the 5th, it's all tied up 1 apiece, and Mogollon Mustangs up to bat right now, number 5.
All righty, number 5 on the Mustangs is Brody Porter. Gentle hit that goes for a foul ball. That was, I believe, a bunt, actually. And that will be considered a strike, so that'll be, the count will be 0-1. As he's coming on back, getting ready to go again. Pitches it, gets a bunt, pitcher catches it, throws it to first, and makes it in time to be considered safe. That was perfect timing there, just right on the dime to be able to be considered safe. The umpire probably has a better view than I do to be able to say that he was guaranteed safe. Alrighty, we have stepping up to the plate, number 22, which is Rocky Porter. He's their pitcher. Let's see if he can. First, the Tigers tried to pick him off, able to make it back safely. We have a runner on first.
There he goes.
It's pitched down the middle. Quick throw to second. As the runner on first is trying to steal, he makes it back, or he makes it over safely. Now there's a runner on second. Count is currently 1-1, it sounds like. Pitch down the middle. That's a strike. Brings us a 1-2 count.
The board only says 1-1 at the moment. Maybe they got it wrong. I don't know.
I thought I heard the umpire say before that pitch was 1-1.
Okay.
So we'll see. Yeah, Mustangs coach quickly called a timeout to get some clarification. We are back. Hits it, going to second, catches the grounder, throws to first to get the out. That is the first out for the Mustangs. Runner on third. We'll see what the Mustangs do in this situation as we have stepping up number 2, Stetson Owens to bat.
Hey, stay in the box.
Foul
It's
ball.
a hit. It's a foul ball on the home side.
Third base side.
It seems like the Mustangs coach, third base coach, was trying to catch the ball. It's a 0-1 count. It's pitched, but low. That gives it a ball. 1-1's the count. Little low and out. That's another ball. 2-1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Mogollon threatening to score here in the bottom of the 5th.
It's pitched a little low, just below the knees. That brings it the count 3-1.
Big pitch coming here for the Tigers.
He throws it, and it seems to have gone out, so that makes it 4 balls, giving him a walk. Now there's runners on first and third.
Runners at the corners for the Mustangs right now of Mogollon, threatening to break this 1-1 tie here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Mustangs quickly swapping out for a runner on the bases.
And we have number 6 up to bat for the Mustangs.
That'll be Eric Starks up to bat.
Tigers need a double play here.
That is correct. They only have 1 out right now, and it's bottom of the 5th.
Head down, buddy.
The umpire is trying to quickly get things situated. He called for play. Threatening to pick him off, the pitcher was looking to throw straight at first. It's getting ready to pitch again. Thrown, it's hit, bouncing to shortstop, chucked over to second, then the first. Guaranteed got the out at second. First baseman was, the first base runner was called safe.
But a run will score from third base, and the Mustangs now go up 2-1. And there should be 2 outs on the board, right?
Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 outs.
Okay,
there it
they
is.
just showed it now. Just making sure here.
Got to give the staff a little bit of a second to update the scoreboard. As we have number 31 coming up to bat. It's a pitch down the middle for a strike. Up batting is 31, Quinn Tenney.
2 outs now.
Current count is 0-1. And it's hit. It's flying out to center field. He gets under it. He catches it for the final out. That is 3 outs, and now we will be transitioning into the 6th inning as the score is currently 2-1 in favor of the Mustangs. Will we see the Tigers be able to come back here in the 6th inning? We'll figure that out here shortly, but first, some more of our sponsors.
All right, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here live from Mogollon. Beautiful day here today. We go from 102 degrees, 101 degrees in Goodyear for the Benson game. They won earlier today, in case you missed it, 15-7. And we traveled over 2.5 hours from that game to be able to bring you this game right now. And the current temperature is what, Mark?
78 degrees out here.
78 degrees, so a big difference. And a nice breeze, too, to go with it. So perfect day for baseball. And it is an interesting game here today. It is very close, 2-1. Right now here as the St. David Tigers come up to bat Thank you so much to our sponsors, SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Also, thank you to seniors helping seniors. They're caregivers. Our seniors themselves, they show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at southernArizonaSHS.com. And coming up to bat now for the Tigers, looks like it will be number 17.
Number 17, all right, that'll be Jackson Brogan up to bat.
We're in the bottom of the sixth, folks.
No, we're actually in the top of the sixth.
I'm sorry, top of the sixth, you're right.
We just changed innings. Tigers are about to bat here. And it's low. That brings it a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. It's pitched. Seems to have been a little outside. That'll be 2 balls, no strikes.
There we go, they switched it over. They had 2 strikes in the scoreboard for a second. So 2 balls, no strikes.
That's another low pitch. That brings it to 3 balls and no strikes.
Tigers need some runners on bases here. Down 2-1 in the top of the 6th.
And that is a low strike there. That'll bring it 3-1. The strike was around, just a little above the knees. Pitched right in the middle. That brings it a full count, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. He hits it. It goes bouncing. Pitcher catches and tosses it to first baseman for the out. That's 1 out against the Tigers. Not quite what they needed. They needed to get at least someone on base. We'll see if this next guy can do it. This is number 7, Connor Posey, up to bat. A pitch down the middle. That's a strike. 0-1. A swing and a miss. Strike number 2. 0-2 count.
This Mustangs ball club is a scrappy club for sure.
Final, 3rd time's the charm, able to hit it for a grounder towards shortstop, but able to catch it and throw it into first base in time to get the 2nd out. That's 2 outs against the Tigers. Not quite best situation here. We can tell both teams here have great pitching, and both teams are able to quite hit well. It's a matter of who's going to slip up first on the fielding, on the defense. We'll see how that goes as we have stepping up now. Number 10, Xavier Martinez. As the first pitch is a strike, 0-1 count. Second pitch is a ball. Looks like it came in a little. So it's a tied count, 1-1. Pitch is a little high. That is ball number 2. Tigers dugout yelling out a bunch of random stuff.
He called it a strike.
Oh, he called it a strike? I guess that makes it 1-1.
You see, it's a little confusing because the scoreboard keeps getting it wrong. It is 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Alrighty, it's still a tied count then, 2-2. Pitch is a little low. That brings it a full count, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Will he make it on base? He hits it. It's flying up. It's a pop fly. It's coming down. It's coming down. And the third baseman catches it in between third and home to get the final out. We'll be transitioning into the bottom of the 6th with the score still being 2-1. It's a 1-2-3 out right there inning. So let's hear a little bit more of our sponsors before the game continues on. Over to you, Todd.
Thank you to Berean Academy of Sierra Vista, proud supporters of local sports, where skill, strategy, and determination take center stage. Berean Academy in Sierra Vista. Think of your child for the next fall school year, or take a tour of their school campus today. Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up for all of your landscaping needs. And also they do pool cleaning services as well. Aloe Fiber as well. AloeFiber.com, now available in Sierra Vista, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Thank you to Sierra Toyota. They want to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. Proud to support our hometown athletes in Cochise County. Thank you so much to Vinny's Pizza. Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for residential and commercial plumbing projects for 10 plus years.
All righty. Tigers had a quick meeting before about to start pitching here. It's number 7 up in the box right now. It's Anthony Pinatel up to bat. He's a lefty, so we'll see how this goes. Ball's a little close to him. That'll be a ball. 1-0 is the count.
Bottom of the 6th, 2-1. The Mustangs of Mogollon in the lead. And they're up to bat right now. Fly ball.
It's hit. It's flying out to outfield in between right and center. Center able to catch it to get the out. That's 1 out on the Mustangs. Alrighty. Their next batter coming out is number 17, Slade Reynolds. Coming up to bat. I just gotta say, some of these high schoolers have really good creative walk-up song choices.
He got hit.
It takes a hit right in the arm. Taking his walk off to the base. Currently, umpires and coaches are checking up, making sure he's all right. Seems like he's going to be fine.
He didn't seem fazed by that at all, actually.
I mean,
it's just like, oh, okay, I got hit. Oh, really?
I think he's actually the catcher, so I think he's kind of got used to just taking the hits. Yeah, he got swapped out with another with a runner onto the base.
It's almost like for a second there he didn't even realize he got hit. That was how much of a non-factor that was to him. Anyway, so the Mustangs with a runner on base, 1 out, 2-1. Number 3 up to bat now for the Mustangs of Mogollon.
And that is Parker Reedhead. He tried, the pitcher on the Tigers tried to pick off the runner on first. Couldn't quite get there in time. Runner is safe. Getting ready to pitch back again. Tries picking him off again. First baseman couldn't quite catch it. Runner's going. Getting to second base.
Ball gets away in that pitch to try to pick him off, and the runner advances to second.
Alrighty. Count. There's no count on the what's it called, on the batter here. It's still up to bat is number 3, Parker Reedhead, up to bat, and he bunts it, rolls over to the pitcher, throws it into first, 40 out. Runner from second makes it to third. So that is 2 outs for the Mustangs. As we have number 4 stepping up, Yo-Yo Suarez, coming up to bat. Gonna have to make a decent hit here to be able to get a runner in. That's on third. Hits it. It's a grounder to first. Runs it in. Able to make it to the base first to get the out. And that's 3 outs. We're moving on to the 7th inning. Score still 2-1. This is the Tigers' last chance to catch back up, to tie it, or to even win it.
That's right, and thank you so much, Mark Wells. This is an exciting one here, down to the 3 outs here, and the Mustangs in the lead, 2-1. The Tigers within reach. It's a close one. Stay tuned. Thank you to Sonic and Sierra Vista for their sponsorship as well here today of our playoff coverage. Don't forget that on Sunday is Mom's Day, so all milkshakes are half price in honor of Mom. And that'll be tomorrow, Sunday, at the Sonic and Sierra Vista location only. Half price milkshakes for everybody. So that'll be so great as well. Thank you to Eagle Plumbing, providing expert service in Cochise County for over 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from leaks to major repairs. You're just one call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporters of local sports. Thank you as well to Copper Queen Community Hospital, the new physical therapy department open in Hereford and ready to serve you. And thanks to Manuel at La Sierra Grill Steakhouse in Hereford. They support our fine athletes in Cochise County, now open for lunch specials from 11 to 3. And they're open tonight here today till 8 p.m. La Sierra Grill Steakhouse.net, where flavor lives. All right, we come to the top of the 7th here, the final chance for the Tigers to tie or go ahead in this game. Number 12 up to bat for the Tigers.
Number 12, that is Drake Fry up to bat. He's actually a freshman, so we'll see how he does here and if he can get him on base. As he hits it, it bounces over to third, throws it over to first, and gets the out. That's one out already for the Tigers.
Tigers got to get some runners on base. This is their final opportunity.
Only 2 more outs. If they don't make it, then, or at least tie the game, this is going to be the end of the season for them.
Number 19, it looks like, up to bat for the Tigers.
19. Tigers making some noise real quick, trying to throw off the pitcher. And number 19, Cedar Hine, is up to bat. It's pitched to strike. 0-1 is the count. It's pitched low and in the dirt. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tigers trying to rally here in the top of the 7th.
A swing and a miss. That's strike number 2. Got 1 more chance here, trying to make it onto base. It's pitched, it's hit, but for a foul, going back into the bleachers on the Tigers side. Speaking of which, the amount of Tigers fans here today who made the long 5-hour drive up here, we gotta give respects to them for the fact that they're this dedicated to coming up here to support their team here in the round 2 playoffs. As the pitch is going, he hits it, going far out to right field, but it's curved a little too much on the first base side for a foul. Actually, it looks like it made it all the way to the softball field next door. He's still in it though. Count still remains the same, 1-2. It's hit. It's flying out to right field. Landing right in front of right fielder, and able to make it on base. That's a base hit right there.
Just over the...
Alrighty, we have coming up number 1, Grant Haymore in the box to hit. Mustangs trying to pick off the runner at first, able to dive back and make it safe.
So the Tigers now with a runner on first.
The pitch is low, that's a ball. Catcher trying to speed throw the ball over to first to get the runner on first out. Makes it back safely still.
1 out here, top of the 7th.
It's pitched low for a ball. That's 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. You can just feel the tension here. Mustangs are trying to hold their ground and prevent the Tigers from scoring at all. It's a pitch made down the middle. That's a strike. 2-1 count. Tries to pick off the runner on first again. Dives back safely.
Yeah, and then he's like, nope, I don't want to. You guys to come up, so gotta get a contract.
Hits it. It's a line drive over to shortstop. Throws it to first.
And everybody's safe.
Now we have runners on first and second with the tying run on second in scoring position with only 1 out right now.
Tigers number 11 up to bat now here, and a big opportunity here with just 1 out.
It is Clark Wilson up to bat. Bringing in some of the infielders a little more as the pitcher throws a ball. That brings the count 1-0. He's looking, he's pitching. And that's a ball. 2-0. It's pitched. It's a strike. 2-1 count. It's hit. Almost was a line drive down the third baseline, but goes a little too far to the left to be a foul ball. That makes it a 2-2 count, tied. It's hit. Almost exact same thing as last pitch, but this time on the first base side. It's a foul ball. Keeps him fighting in the game. He hits it. It's flying out to center field. Rolling up to center fielder as the runners advance to first, second, and we had a runner coming in to tie the game. 2-2 in the top of the 7th. And the Tigers only have 1 out. You can see here that our Cochise County teams, as you can see here with the Tigers, never give up.
Number 6 up to bat for the Tigers. It's all tied up 2 apiece. Runners at first and second for the Tigers.
That's a strike. The batter is obviously number 6, Emmett Etter. Sorry about that, folks. Not the best with names here. Emmett Etter is up to bat right now. It's a pitch low. That is a ball. 1-1 count. It's a hit. Flying out to left field. It gets caught by the left fielder to get a second out for the Tigers. Runners are still on first and second. It's a very tough situation here. 1 more out left. You luckily tied the game, but it's probably best to get at least 1 more run in to have a little bit of cushion for the next half of the inning. Because the next half of the inning, with this current score, if the Mustangs hit 1 run, that's the end of the game. It's either that or overtime. And that pitch is a strike. Number 5, Chase Pacheco, is up to bat right now. Counts at 0-1. A swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The Tigers did what they needed to do. They at least tied the game, but it would be nice. They got to see if they can knock in another run here, but 2 outs. Let's see what they can do here. 2 strikes.
It is thrown low for a ball. That's 1-2 count. Tigers causing some ruckus.
Uh-oh.
Pickoff
He's got
at
him.
first was
He's got
successful.
The pickoff worked that time for the Mustangs.
That's the third out, bringing us to the bottom of the seventh. That means if the Mustangs score one run, it's game over. Tigers gonna have to be really good on defense here in the field to stop the Mustangs from getting a run at all. We'll see how that goes here in a bit. Let's go back to Todd here to listen more about our sponsors who are helping us make this coverage possible. You should go support them. Todd, take it away.
Big thank you to the folks at Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with a distinguished history spanning 40 years, offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Desert RV in Huachuca City, aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to DesertRVCenter.com. Thank you to seniors, helping seniors. Their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at SouthernArizonaSHS.com. Thank you as well to TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. And thank you so much to American Southwest Credit Union for their support of our local sports coverage as well. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. And we go to the bottom of the seventh. It's all tied up, 2 apiece. The Mustangs come up to bat. And it's a nail biter here in Mogollon. Number 5 up to bat now for the Mustangs.
Number 5 for the Mustangs, that is Brody Porter up to bat. Let's see if the Tigers can keep the Mustangs at bay, or if the Mustangs will come out of here with a win. It is hit, it is going out to left field. Goes back to the fence. Left fielder gets it, throws it on in. And that is a double for the hitter, Porter. Seems to be celebrating a little bit on his hit.
Ball hit to left field, went over the left fielder's head and rolled to the fence for a double. And right now, a good opportunity for the Mustangs to score here. And if they score, this game is over.
Coach has to quickly talk to his player, yelling at him to get a message real quick about what to do. This is currently their pitcher, number 22, Rocky Porter, up to bat. And the pitch is a little outside. That makes it a ball. 1-0 is the count.
So the Tigers in a jam right now with the very first hit, a double for the Mustangs. In scoring position right now.
That was ball number 2. That makes the count 2-0. What happened? I guess there was something happened that allowed him to walk on to first. Not quite sure what happened. We'll figure that out shortly here, but we now have stepping up is number 2, which is Stetson Owens. First pitch, he hits it over to second, gets the out at second, throws it to first, and that's safe. Only 1 out was made here. We now have runners at the corners, first and third, ready to go.
At least the Tigers prevented a run from scoring there with that hit, so he got the runner out at second, but runners at the corners now for the Mustangs, but still only 1 out.
Alrighty, we have now stepping up is Eric Starks to bat. We'll see how this may go. Also, I did see a little confusion in the chat about what's happening at third base. The coach is just wearing the number 22 jersey.
Runner from first goes to second, and now runners at second and third for the Mustangs, but it doesn't really matter because one run is all they need to win, and this game would be over.
Both runners in scoring position. It's tense here. Currently, it's 1 ball, no strikes. It's thrown a little high. That's a second ball. Catcher still remains holding on possession. Coach is giving some quick tips to the batter in the box to hopefully be able to get a good hit off and end the game here. Winner of this game gets the playoff against whoever wins the Baghdad versus Ray game. I currently do not have the live score for that game. We'll figure out at the end of the game who won that. It's a swing and a miss. That's a strike. 2-1 is the count. Can Starks get a hit and get on base? Or even bring in the third base runner? It is thrown. It hits him. Took that hit real well, surprisingly. You could just hear the impact, and he just stood there like, meh, and just ran on over to, or walked on over to first base. We now have bases loaded. The pressure's mounting here. And an infield timeout has been called. Oh, sorry, no, coach called a timeout. We'll see what the coach does here.
All right, we're all knotted up at 2 apiece. We've got runners now at second and third.
Actually, it's bases loaded, not just
I'm sorry, bases loaded now. Again, it doesn't really matter because all it takes is a hit, and if they score a run, it's over. So
and they're only at 1
bases
out
loaded
too.
doesn't even really matter at the moment, other than maybe getting a double play at this point for the Tigers. Tigers have to hope for a double play
or to at least stop it at
or
home.
strikeouts at this point, or getting a runner out at home base. Those are your choices.
And we have stepping up to the box, number 31, which is Quinn Tenney. He hits it. It's going flying out, and center field catches it. They're throwing it in the home as fast as they can.
It's over.
And he dives in to score the winning run. That is it, folks.
And Mogollon will now advance into the playoffs with that hit. 3-2 is your final as the Mustangs advance. Unfortunately, the St. David Tigers falling short here today, but a great game.
It was a hard-fought game. We wish the Tigers and all their fans a safe travel home. Tonight is a long drive home. They had an impressive season, and we're glad they made it this far, round 2 in the playoffs. So
definitely a close one. Unfortunately, just could not quite pull it off today. Both teams very even as far as play, but in the end, it was the Mustangs getting the winning run here at the end to advance in the state playoffs. Well, that'll do it for our broadcast here today, folks. If you're a Tigers fan, wish we had better news, but
we also have actually an update, though.
Okay, all right. What do we got?
We have an update here as we just got info. COCHISE College in their in their baseball game in the grand tournament just won against Central Arizona 10-5 to make it on to the conference championship tomorrow.
And we're going to travel to Henderson, Nevada to have that championship game. And I'll tell you what, the COCHISE College men's team has done an amazing job in this tournament. After losing the first game in overtime, they win 3 straight games. And so the COCHISE College Apaches will advance to their championship game in Henderson, Nevada. And we're going to be hitting the road, and we'll have that game for you at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning here on Cool FM Live, as our coverage of baseball and softball all this week will continue. And we'll be right back for the Wilcox girls softball championship game in Phoenix coming up on Monday at 4 o'clock on Cool FM Live as well. All right, that'll do it, folks. We're going to hit the road to Henderson. We're going to cover the COCHISE College men's team and their championship game, conference championship game tomorrow. Unfortunately, for the Tigers of St. David, falling short, losing 3-2 today in a heartbreaker in Mogollon. So long, everybody.